90% of people are going to hate this, but I have to say that motivation is utter bullshit. It's not about feeling inspired, it's about showing up, doing the work, and pushing through no matter what. Let's talk about it. Some days you're on fire, other days you're starting the to-do list and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. But Brian Tracy says that if you tackle the one thing you don't want to do first, everything gets easier. You got to eat that frog. And Mel Robbins, she swears by the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule. Count down and go, because waiting for motivation is a trap. Don't let yourself fall into it. I've been running this business for over 10 years, and let me tell you, there were so many times that I felt like giving up. The setbacks, the insecurities, the days where nothing seemed to be going right. I started questioning that, was I even cut out for this? But then something unexpected happening. People started telling me, I don't know how you do it all, or you're such an inspiration, and I was shook. Here I was, feeling like I was barely holding it all together, yet others saw me as someone to look up to. That's when it hit me. Success isn't always about feeling motivated. It's about showing up, even when you don't want to. And I realized that's something my family ingrained in me from a young age. In my house, we didn't wait until we were feeling something. We just did it. We pulled through no matter what. And honestly, that's the key. You don't have to be the most motivated person in the room. You just have to keep going, because when you're busy doubting yourself, someone else is looking at you thinking, damn, they're really doing it. Think about any successful person you admire. They didn't wake up motivated every day. They had doubts, setbacks, and days that quitting sounded real nice. But the difference? They showed up anyways. They trained themselves to push through even when they didn't feel like it. That's the secret. Not waiting for motivation, but creating it. Motivation isn't a feeling, it's a habit. The more you build it, the harder it is to break. So when you don't feel like doing something, use Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Count down, get up, and start. Or take Brian Tracy's advice. Knock out the hardest task first. Once you do that, everything else in your day feels easier. If this hit home for you, let's keep the conversation going. Hit that follow button, drop a comment, and let's keep pushing each other to show up.